Hi everybody, once again. Here's another fun-filled chapter from my Harry Potter and the Questions Joe May Never Answer. It's Chapter 3, Dumbledore Gay? Alright. I know this is a couple years too late, or actually a year and a half too late. Everyone already knows that Dumbledore is gay, our beloved headmaster of Hogwarts. And a lot of people were surprised about this. A lot of people wasn't. Matter of fact, I was one of those rare ones that was surprised that it was Dumbledore, but I was the ones that would applaud, saying, "Oh, hooray! Yay! There's a gay character in Harry Potter! I'm not crazy, or I'm not as dirty-minded as people think I am." I know, I could be dirty-minded sometimes. If you haven't seen my epilogue in a nutshell, I am dirty-minded. But not too much to where I'm that obsessed, but to an extent where, yes, that does come up to topics of discussion, especially when you get to certain aspects like the Weasley family and why they don't use condoms, or if the pictures move, is there a play wizard or play witch, that kind of stuff. Alright. As I said, a lot of people were surprised and a lot of people wasn't. And a lot of people who were surprised were these parents, because they really think that J.K. Rowling would go that far. And I wasn't that surprised that she went that far, because a lot of people demanded it. It was a lot of topics of discussion that Lupin was gay, but she always told us that no, Lupin was never gay, or Black was never gay. But she said that she believed it might be a gay character, you never know. And then she says that Dumbledore is gay. Well, this is actually, her actual statement was, or not exactly her actual statement, but when someone questioned her whether Dumbledore was married or had a relationship with a woman, or infatuation with a woman, she said, well, I always thought Dumbledore was gay, actually. And then, after she said that, it made a total uproar. But then she went off to explain that she felt that Dumbledore had an infatuation with Grindelwald, his best friend, his childhood friend, and she never really told us whether they were both in the relationship together and they were both in love, or Grindelwald was gay, or was it just Dumbledore and he just had those romantic feelings. I'm guessing that Dumbledore just had those romantic feelings. Even though, yeah, I would want to say that, yeah, then him and Grindelwald were gay, because they would totally fit well with my theory of the, not the Horcrux, the hollow symbol, which is the triangle, the circle, and the line. So, and here was my theory. For those who want to know, this is my theory. The triangle represented their relationship. The circle represented Dumbledore as him being the female of that relationship. And the wand represented Grindelwald, that he was the pants. And the way you saw it was, yes, Dumbledore fell over his feet just for Grindelwald. He did everything that Grindelwald wanted him to. And then, surprisingly enough, and this is where I say that represents, because Dumbledore eventually got Grindelwald's wand. Not in a sexual aspect, but I'm saying he eventually took hold of the relationship and became the guy of the relationship, pretty much. Got hold of Grindelwald's wand. I'm not trying to make it dirty, I'm sorry. But as I said, that was my little theory. As the triangle represented their relationship, the circle represented Dumbledore, and the wand, the stick, represented Grindelwald. And as I said, that would have been her biggest clue that there was a gay character in the last book, or a mention of a gay character in the last book. But it's not as dirty as frickin' what I said on my what was it? My Who Got Laid, where I kind of thought that if Aberforth had his way, if he didn't have his large infatuations with goats, then I believe that if he was asked did he want to marry Oriana, he would have done it. He would have jumped right in bed with Oriana. Okay. well, we're getting off the discussion here. Okay, where was I? Oh, yeah. And I said there was a lot of reactions that Dumbledore was gay. And I said I was surprised and I didn't picture Dumbledore being the gay character. The ones I pictured being the gay character was Lupin. That was the top one, especially since in the third movie and after, they always pictured Lupin as being this real sensitive guy, and he kind of came gay-offish, really. And also with Black even seemed that way too. And as I said, that I always thought that was Lupin and Black might have a relationship with each other. And another one I thought was maybe gay was Pettigrew. Pettigrew was another one I thought was gay. I'm not trying to say that all the Marauders were gay, but when you look at it in a wide perspective, it could be possible. Okay, and the other characters I thought was gay was Draco Malfoy. As I said, I was shocked that he was married and had a child. But he gives his child a gay name, which is Scorpius. Okay, I'm taking that off in my epilogue. Okay. I thought he was gay. Really, or if him not being gay, then his little underlings, Crabbe and Goyle, was gay and had an infatuation with him. Another character I thought that was possibly gay was Charlie Weasley, because you never saw him with a woman, and I know he's more interested in dragons than he is with women, but it could be possible too. Yeah, that was another one that could be possible. Another one I thought could have been gay or lesbian, let's put it this way, would have been Nymphadora Tonks. I figured she was a lesbian. I don't know, just the fact that she could transform herself a lot, I guess. I really had no thesis behind her being a lesbian, but I always picture her possibly being one. And okay, another character, or really characters I thought possibly could have been gay or had homosexuality around it, possibly would have been the Death Eaters. That would have been another one. I can't really pinpoint which Death Eater it could be, but it's a possibility that one of them or more of them was possibly homosexual. And that's basically it with that. I don't know what else to say other than I think I've gotten it all out. I'm happy there's a gay character. I really am. I'm real surprised that it's Dumbledore, but it does explain a lot of things. So he never married. He never got up with McGonagall. That was another thing. I thought he was going to end up with McGonagall. I thought him and McGonagall had a real nice relationship. Thought they might have had a teacher-student relationship because if you do the math, too, if you do back then the math, yeah, Dumbledore was teaching around when he was 100 years old, so it'd be possible that McGonagall was a student at Hogwarts at the time because she was like maybe in her 70s. So it could be possible that that she was a student at the time, and her and Voldemort are the same age. So, all right, I think I'll wrap this up, guys. As it's a little vent, but just tell me what you guys think, and I'll start out with a part 2 of my Who Got Laid. I am going to post my original, but then I'm also going to do a part 2 because there was other characters I didn't mention, and some of them I'll give you an explanation of why I think they either got laid and didn't. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye.